What is up? Eclipse Dawn here with another tarot reading. And I am excited to say that it's your turn, Cancer. So I hope you're doing well. I'm changing it up a little bit. Got some new cards. I'm using some old cards too. The unicorns are new. A gift. Thank you to who those are from. And just thank you to everyone that's ever given anything to me. And I've been really honed in on this. A gratitude thing I keep saying. Keeps coming up. It's all over the place. It's the word on the street. And oh my goodness. Things are happening. Cancer. This reading is for you. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising Cancer. This reading is in the name of the greater good of all beings. This reading is for anyone that chooses to engage and is looking for a clear and concise message through the energy of Cancer. September 2020 or thereabouts, or within the 6 weeks of whenever the person hears it. This reading is for Cancer energy. How you doing, Cancer? I know you want to ask me how I'm doing, but you know what? I'm asking you. I know how you be. I'm asking you how you be. I'm asking you. So, I'm going to give these another shuffle. Bear with me, my Cancerian lovelies. My beautiful crabby crabs. Right now, you are the King of Wands. Interesting. So, Jack Sprat is what I hear. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Lickety split. Something happened quick. Did you hop out? Did you hop out? Something led you. Something about passion, action, drive, motivation, stimulation, sexuality. I think that there's a change going on here. You're no longer allowing yourself to be marginalized. So, next to it, I have a challenge card here, the 8 of Swords. And as you can see, this is a difficult card, especially in the day and age we live in. Children locked up? Yeah. No joke. That's a challenge. Knowing that these things are going on in your mind, being trapped by knowing things, trapped by the reality of things, trapped. But you know, I think you can break out of it. I really do. I think that between your inner child and your inner crone, you can figure out how to break through those sticks. So, there's a message coming through for you, and it is about transformation. It's about losing sight of something and gaining sight of something else. It's about coming true, coming clean, coming real, coming through a transformation that's very much associated with your line of thought, your words, your conciseness, your choosing to believe and stand for something. You're choosing to believe or stand for something. You're using your words. You're coming through very strong. And it's a full body, full on transformation, as you can see. A resurrection coming from a transition, a death. A death from this old paradigm, and you're coming at it strong. You've got the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Air sign, fire sign. Okay? And we got strength right here. Right at the top of the deck. On the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah. The world. So I see that. I think you're being supported. I think that you're being guided. I think that this is two major arcanas here now stepping in, showing you that when you come into your strength, Cancer, and you really go for that kill through your kindness, through your devotion, through your excellence, through your vigilance, through your value, you are being supported by the earth, by the world, by the environment, by the people around you. Yeah. And there's the Artemis just coming through. Like, you're moving forward strong. This is you in your power. This is you accepting your fate, Cancer. And it's beautiful. I see you traveling sometime soon. You're going to go somewhere. You could be moving or you're traveling, Cancer. And there's a feeling of being overwhelmed by this. There's a burden coming up from this move. But I see you being super supported, darling, by the earth, by the world, by everything, by everything. Truly, truly, truly. Truly, 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 truly. Okay? Support from the world, from the people around you, from your connection with nature. I see you going out and walking. I see companionship. I see people who want to go with you. I see you tapping into your strength. I see you leaving something behind, something you didn't want to be a part of, something you had to set free, but you're being... Okay, so let's look into this feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, 10 of Wands energy, coming with the 6 of Swords, leaving old lessons behind, taking what works for you and going to better waters, better times. Better times. One step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed by this move and you just need to breathe through it. Spirit wants you to know you have a grandparent that has your back right now. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So whoever that is wants you to know they're with you. Just be yourself, they say. Okay? So that's from your grandparent. Whoever's in your mind when I say that. Okay? Like I say, sometimes a parent or a person that's passed away, if they've passed away, maybe yours hasn't, but they could still be sending you a message. But, you know, if someone has passed away, even though your relationship wasn't perfect, all that was unhealed when they passed away is healed the moment that they leave their body. That karma goes away and everything's forgiven, and all they have is pure love and light for you. Okay? There's no bad spirit coming back to haunt you from your family. So I don't know why I feel like I had to say that. There could be lineage karma that you're purging. I mean, come on, we're Cancer. You and I both know we change. We break the chain, right? We change things. So what message also comes through is relax. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry. It's all gonna be fine. So I think that that's encouraging. You got people around you who really love you, want to support you. I really get a message of support for you, brothers and sisters, siblings, friends. You do have a lot of momentum forward, and a lot of it you've done yourself. You've gone on your own. Nobody's questioning that, Cancer. Your strength is 1 in a million. Your strength is a 1 in a million. Getting that exercise. Going outside. I see you going outside. If you're thinking about starting something new, I'd say start practicing. Just start. Meet your fear with love. Love yourself through it. Love your inner child. Unlock your inner child. Exercise. Unlock your inner child. Let your parents love you. You're actually, when you do that, you will find that you are a healer. Okay? Your strength is a 1 in a million. You go on and on and on. Cancer, you go on and on. You're so strong. I know, I'm a Capricorn. What's this? Yeah. Okay. And what? Come on. Funny. So, decision time, huh? Either stay and deal with the bullshit, or go and let go of something you work for. That, a lot of wealth, a lot of money, some savings. Okay. I feel like this conflict about something here. A choice you're making in your mind. Can't see all the variables. Having to trust your instinct. There's a sense of, yeah, you could be satisfied here and stay here, but you don't have anyone to share it with, or you feel lonely, or you're not, it's just not. There's something you're missing. You're realizing that you're not totally satisfied there, but there's also like some sideways action going on with other people. Maybe not so healthy competition. But on the other side, you feel like you have to give up everything you work for. Why? Because you have to face some kind of inner demon. Face some truth about something. What? Face some kind of overindulgence you've been having. Huh? Something not being appreciated. What's this? So, change, not change. Go, stay, or go. Let's clarify this. I feel like you have a lot of mixed feelings about this. Maybe you're worried about other people's opinions. That feels right. Something over here. Other people's opinions. Remember what Grandpa said. Be, or Grandma, grandparent. Be yourself. Right? Brothers and sisters, we love you. That's what they say. Be yourself. We love you. That's what I hear for you. Cancer. I hope you hear that. Okay. So there's some stuff you're not supposed to know. You're looking at the horizon. Okay. You're in a rock and a hard place. You're in a rock and a hard place. You're in a rock and a hard place. Oh my goodness. You're in a rock and a hard place. What is going on with you? Okay. I really, really want you to let this settle, okay? Got a lot to get through here. My darling Cancer. This is good. So if the reading so far has been great for you and you feel satisfied and you don't have a big thing going on right now with this conflict between this choice here, something going on I'm going to get into. If you're satisfied, you can leave it now because this is going to get a little heavy, but I really want to get through this message to somebody.
First, I lit a fire in the fireplace.
Excuse me. You're in a rock and a hard place, Cancer, because one thing is like going back to where you came from, or dealing with childhood stuff, or dealing with past life karma, or looking at something from your childhood, or healing something from your childhood, and there's something to do with a death. There's this like feeling of unknowing betrayal of your heart, overcompensation, or too many people involved, something that was not being told, some truth that was being hidden, or a straight up lie with someone who is, there's an energy, a very adulterous energy, very slimy, and it feels slimy. Is that it? This person is not slimy because they're too hot-headed to be slimy. They're just indignant. Whew. Indignant with their lives. What is this? Someone trying to use emotional blackmail, baggage. Okay. So maybe we'll say this is in your past. I don't want this to be in your future, but I think you're having to like choose to deal with this. You gotta you gotta go back and deal with this to end it. Uh, now I know why your grandpa's coming in, because you gotta be strong. The world is supporting you, though. Don't forget it. You get death twice here? On the other side of this thing with the Nine of Cups and the satisfied, but also dealing with kind of BS from other people, competition maybe, some kind of job situation where other people are in their opinions and everybody has an a-hole, and everyone has an opinion, and everyone has an a-hole and a mouth hole, and two nostrils, hopefully. Uh, that might be something that is just I'm channeling from some person, but I feel because I did some weird thing with my lip just now that I never do. Weird. It's like a thing where you like flick your bottom lip with your tongue. So I don't know if somebody you know does that. Weird. Anyway, I see the Hermit card, so you're gonna go it alone. Somebody is not trustworthy here. It's somebody who is a part of this BS. They're very like, they dress nice and shit, but they are actually just hot bag of air. I just see a balloon like deflating, like you know this is gonna be on you. And there's heartbreak. It hurts. Okay, it hurts. Something about dealing with the heartbreak and going through the dark night of the soul, which isn't always a bad thing. Maybe this ninth cup is you getting to a point where you can make a change here. Let's see. I feel like I need more clarity here. Let's get a little bit more from these cards that I wrote, and then I'm gonna pull some special cards that my daughter made for you. Okay. This is my version of an explanation of the Temperance card, Sagittarius. Temperature and time are key elements to alchemy. Choices and acceptance are reflective of these two keys. It is balance you are looking for. Let something go so something can come in. Okay? Okay. And the special card you get from my beautiful daughter, who drew these. Beautiful. So good. They're tiny. So I see that this means magic. I see that's a 5. So a 5 is a change. This is magic in the bottle. There's something about to come out if you open it. Opening something magic. It's a change. It's a risk too. You never know what's gonna come from this, but it's gonna heal if you let it. It's an interesting magical ride. Temperature and time. Be patient. Be yourself. One step at a time. One step at a time. The thing I wanted to tell you, very important, darling, is that you might have at some point feeling like you gave up hope about humanity, and now you're feeling like you got to defend that, or you didn't have the defense around the people around you's opinion was so twisted that you gave up in humanity. And I just want to tell you that your spirit wants you to know you don't have to do that anymore. There's magic coming into your life. Whatever this stuff is, I mean, I could even imagine that if there was a death in the family, like this kind of stuff happens all the time with the way people behave. It's crazy. So it could be something like that, you know? It feels like something like that. So I hope this reading helps and is clear and concise for you. And I wish everyone in your family well. Eclipse Dawn signing out. Ciao, bacalao.